Let's get it! Bruh, never in a million billion years would I imagine this happening. A grown-ass woman, bro. Grown-ass lady in her early 50s sending your boy nudes? What? I felt like a total badass for sure. But at the same time, I was just a little bit grossed out. Was good. Skirt. You already know it's your boy D back for another lit story time. You know what it is. Smash that like button for your boy. Let's see if we can hit 15K likes. If this hits 15K likes, I might just jump off a building or something. So let's see if we can hit 15K likes. If you're new, welcome to the littest channel on all of YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so that you never miss none of my uploads. We dropping straight bangers around here. Also, don't forget about Pastor D's wise words. If y'all forgot, he coming back, Children, welcome to Pastor Deestroying's congregation. And I'm here to deliver this important God-sent message. If you go down to the page popping up, cop the merch. There's a whole lot of stuff on sale, it's beautiful merch, and you're welcome in my congregation if you're wearing it. Think about it. What would God do? Go talk to your parents and go cop some merch. It's on sale. In the Lord Jesus' name we pray, amen. Y'all see we got it on? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, go do what they gotta do and listen to Pastor D. But anyways, man, this story is one of the craziest stories of my life. Absolutely ridiculous. It's just surreal, you know? Like, I didn't think nothing like this would ever happen to me. But surprise, surprise, it happened to me. So this took place way back in high school. And, you know, I don't mean to toot my own horn or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I was low-key that guy back in high school. I was good looking, you know what I mean? I still am. I dressed real well, I was fly, fancy. I was very likable, and I was on a football team. A not too good one to be exact, which made me the only Division I prospect on my team. So I guess by default, you know, I was that guy. Anyways, this is Thursday, the day before we played on Fridays. Our JV played Thursdays. Varsity would always go to the JV games, not only because our coach made us, but because it was our only chance to really experience a football game from the stands, you know? Playing, you don't ever really get to experience that. So, you know, we'd go to the JV games to really experience it. I mean, nobody really went other than like the parents of the players, the parents of the cheerleaders, and whatever student was left at school that late, I don't know why, and they just wanted some free entertainment. So it was low-key dead. Actually not low-key, high-key dead. So we out here at this game and it's absolutely terrible. JV getting their ass beat. I had a friend who was a cheerleader and her mom was there supporting her little sister who was a JV cheerleader. So I'm sitting up in the stands watching this pathetic mess unfold in front of me on the field. And out of nowhere I hear some girl call my name. You know, I turn around and look and it turned out to be my cheerleader friend. She was sitting up like a few benches back up behind me. So, you know, I turned around, waved or whatever, and she waved back at me and told me to come up. She was with her mom and, you know, I'm around all boys, so as soon as they told me to come up, they started cracking jokes. It's funny because I remember one of them distinctly saying, "Boy, I bet you won't go up there and pull her and her mom." You know, I answered back jokingly and I was like, alright, watch this. As I got up and started heading up to where they were sitting. Bro, I got up there and this girl mama was smiling from ear to freaking ear, bro. Her daughter was smiling at me too, of course, being polite, but this lady was looking creepy with her smile. "Hey, this is my mom. She comes to every game on Fridays and she says she's a big fan of you and she wanted to meet you." So I gave the mom a hug, you feel me? Yeah, I'm a hugger. And I sat down next to him. "It's nice to meet you," I told him. And then, you know, we all just casually started talking. It was a casual conversation, nothing crazy, and this girl was super nice. And I see where she got it from because her mom was friendly and nice too. You know, we talked and finally the game ended, so it's time to peel and go to the house. I didn't drive at the time. I didn't have no wheels. Your boy was, you know, using them 2 feet. And I was getting ready to call my dad to come pick me up when out of nowhere, this lady offered me a ride home. See, I'm not gonna be rude and say no. So I agreed and I was like, yeah, sure, I need a ride. Thank you. At the time, I didn't think much of this situation. I was just seeing it as a nice gesture. But little did I know this lady was scouting me as a prospect. You know, so we hopped in a car and she drove me home or whatever. Now let's fast forward about 2 days later. We played on Friday and, you know, I had a good game and now it was Saturday. I woke up to a random text from a random number. So I unlocked my phone and read the message and it said, "Hey, it's so-and-so's mom. So-and-so gave me your number and I just want to text you and let you know you had an awesome game last night. You kicked butt out there and you looked so handsome in your uniform." Bruh. See, I'm a little dumb when it comes to catching hints from girls, but I'm pretty sure this lady, number 1, texted me. So that means she had some type of interest to talk to me. And number 2, she said I looked handsome. Whoa. She either wanted the D or she was just a little bit misleadingly friendly. You know, so I texted her back and I kept it all professional. I didn't want to jump the gun on nothing and end up looking like a weirdo for trying to hit on this girl's mom. So, you know, we texted more and more after that, but it was so weird because this was some girl's mom, somebody's freaking mother. She was more than twice my age, bro. She could have been my damn mother. You know, conversation went all right, and I just started picking up more hints the more we started talking. I remember reading a text message, bro, that said, "You just look so handsome and strong in that uniform, and your butt looks so nice in them pants." Bruh. This was a slap in the face telling me to wake up. If all the other hints went over my head, boy, this one was uppercutting me, left hooking me, slapping the hell out my face. She said my booty looked good in the football pants, so oh frick, that's a dead giveaway. She wanted your boy. See, I thought about this real long and hard though. Do I want to risk my friendship with this girl cause her mom hitting on me? Or do I want to be a legendary gold Deestroying for pulling them off? Shit, I didn't really know what to do, but I just decided to have a little bit of fun. You know, I stepped up my flirting game a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't realizing this lady was a seasoned veteran. She was a pro. She knew all the tricks, all the games, all that. So I couldn't just lay out all my cards and all my chips at the same time. I had to reel it in slow, you know what I'm saying? I gotta reel the fish in real slow. You know, every Friday she would show up to the games, and me being a polite gentleman, I'd, you know, go say hi afterwards or whatever, give him a little hug, talk for a quick second, then I was off. Eventually, you feel me, a couple months passed, and I've been texting this lady here and there, not all the time, definitely not, but here and there. And somehow in conversation, you know, I told her my birthday was coming up. Bruh, see, this lady, she said she had a special surprise for me. I don't know what she was plotting. It could be anything at this point, but I mean, it couldn't be nothing out of the ordinary, you know. I asked her what it was, and she said, "It'll be in your mailbox on your birthday, so just keep an eye out for that. Trust me, you're gonna love it." See, that's kind of creepy because one, I don't know what the hell could be sitting in my mailbox come my birthday, and two, this lady still knew how to get to my crib. She was gonna put something in my mailbox, so of course she gotta know where I live. And off of one trip, I don't know about y'all, but I don't memorize where people stay off of one trip. So this lady, boy, she had a photographic memory, or she was a little stalker. She could have came and kidnapped me for all I knew. Anyways, time fast forwards, and it's my birthday, bro. This lady sent me a long ass 131 essay paragraph to my phone. It's funny though, cause it was longer than any of my friends, any of my family sent me that day. So I could tell this was real meaningful to her. At the end of the paragraph, she said, "Oh, go open your mailbox. I put some in there for you." Bro, see, I was scared. I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna cap. I hope it wasn't no weird shit like a human ear or something. Hey, you never know. Some people are crazy like that. So I just hope it wasn't nothing ridiculous. I opened my front door and I walked out to the bright ass, hot ass Florida sun. I started walking towards the mailbox and I looked to my left and there was something parked up, sitting up the road. It looked like a truck. It started moving slowly and slowly to my house, taking stops and stops and stops at every house. And I realized it was just a mail truck. See, this woman was on point, bro. She beat the mail people to their own job. So I'm inching to the mailbox, tiptoeing, because I'm barefooted. I don't like the gross stuff sitting on my feet and all that. I don't know where my driveway been, who been in it, what's been in it, or whatever. So, you know, I'm tiptoeing to the mailbox. I started reaching for the mailbox to open it, and at the same time, my mind's just running with 100 different things of what this could be sitting in there waiting for me. What could this lady have put in my mailbox? It could be a snake, which I'm deathly afraid of, so I hope it wasn't no damn snake. This lady knew where I lived, so I'm pretty sure she did her little stalking and knew that I was afraid of snakes too. But it could also just be a nice little heartfelt note. Who knows? My fingers touched the mailbox and I slowly opened the creaky door to see a yellow envelope sitting in there. You know, it wasn't one of the regular normal old little envelopes. It was one of those yellow, you know, big UPS ones with like the bubble wrap inside. So I knew there was some in there other than a note. You know, I grabbed the envelope and slowly ripped it open, wondering what the hell this package could have in it. I opened it up a little bit, peeked in it, and it was a birthday card. Cool. Nothing scary yet. But remember how I said the mail guy was up the road? Well, he made it just in time, because I promise I'm not lying when I say this. But I took out the birthday card, opened it up, and bruh, 3 photos and a $100 bill fell straight on the floor to my feet. Just as the mailman handed me the new mail, bruh, this man looked down and his face just froze. Completely freaking froze. Shit, my face was froze too, because them pictures had a grown ass woman in her 50s, completely naked, taking pictures in the freaking bathroom mirror, bruh, nothing but black heels. The mailman looked at me, bruh, finished handing me the mail, and started smiling hard as hell, dog. He was like, whoa, hell of a package you got there. And he just drove off. Bro, I was stuck. See, I usually love money. I'm talking, I love money. But I didn't even notice it when these Polaroids was sitting there at my feet. I snapped out of it, bro. And I just quickly grabbed it, stuffed it back in the envelope, and headed inside. Bro, this lady caught me by surprise, bro. Not because she sent nudes, but because this was 2015. Snapchat was invented. Picture messaging was invented. But this lady decided to do it the old school caveman prehistoric way and send some damn Polaroids, bro. I rushed inside, dropped the mail off to my parents, and rushed straight to my room and locked the door. I got to my bed and I just emptied the package onto the bed, and I just sat there looking at these pictures, bro. Out of nowhere, my phone just vibrates and lights up. It was her. And all the text message said was, there's more where that came from. And honestly, dog, I didn't know how to reply. I really did not know how to reply. See, the dog in me, my inner dog, was telling me, go ahead, D. This lady putting on a silver platter for you, D. Do your thing, D. But my gut, I know y'all be getting them gut feelings. My gut was telling me, nah, don't do it, bro. Do not do it. This wasn't something I really wanted to do either. So I just sat there looking at my phone blankly, bro. When out of nowhere, another text comes in. This woman was going for the kill, bro. She was going for the 1-2 punch. I read the text, and basically this lady was telling me how she had booked a hotel for that night, my birthday, and how she wanted me to pull up, how she was gonna come pick me up and take me there and who knows what. Shit, I can't say this went from 0 to 100 because it was already at 100. So I guess this went from 100 to 1,000, bro. I ain't know how to respond at all, especially after that message. My gut feeling was still telling me not to do it. I felt like it was God trying to protect me from something. I sat there froze as hell, bro. I couldn't believe what was going on right now. I just sat there looking at my phone and pictures and trying to marinate these crazy texts this lady was sending me. It must have been an hour of me just sitting there when I don't know where my phone lights up again for a third freaking time, bro. What crazy shit was this woman saying now? I looked at my phone and it was a crazier message than any of the previous ones. It was the craziest shit in my life, bro. The message said, hey, this is so-and-so's husband. Thank you for ignoring my wife's crazy ass text messages, but please don't ever call or text this number again. I promise I will kill you. Holy shit, bruh. This lady was married with a whole ass husband, bro, doing his stuff. I guess she had enough of the old bull and wanted a young calf, like they say in Step Brothers. But nah, bro, I didn't even reply to that message. I was not trying to lose my life. I ended up burning them pictures. I kept my 100 though, of course. I ain't gonna burn that. I'd be stupid if I did that. But I burnt the shit out of them pictures, I'm not gonna lie. I guess my gut was really just trying to protect me, bro. Imagine I would have entertained this woman and let her take me to this hotel. What if her husband would have showed up? It would have been over for your boy. Super over. Y'all wouldn't be watching these videos right now because I would have been done. Turns out I never heard from this woman ever again to this day. She stopped texting me. I guess she blocked my number, or better yet, her husband probably did. But long story short, y'all gotta trust your gut because it is 9 out of 10 times always right, bro. But yeah, that was my story. So go ahead, like this shit up because it was a lit story. Drop a comment if y'all want more stories. Subscribe, turn on the notifications if y'all want more stories because your boy love y'all, bro. And just how I love y'all, y'all go love this merch and go cop it. Your boy's Audi 5000. Peace.
I'm back on this paper route. Focused on me and whatever gon' fill in my bank account. Stacking my chips to my checkers and fill with a crazy amount. Chasing my dream, all you niggas that worry about chasing clout. You fake niggas filled with doubt.